Our 2-week tour of Gabon started in the capital city of Libreville, located on the west coast. We went as far east as Makoko and as far south as Lambaréné. Our first fish collecting adventure took us north of Libreville to the coastal town of Cocobeach on the border between Gabon and the Equatorial Guinea. The streams we collected in were very close to the ocean, and we found several species of fish and invertebrates that were indicative of this type of habitat. Gabon is home to many species of macrobrachium shrimp. This species grows very large. We found several that were over 4 inches long. 2 species of pipefish were found in this location, a short snout variety and a long snout variety. The water here was very acidic and very soft, which is surprising. Most people think that pipefish need brackish water or high conductivity. That is not the case. We were surprised to find mud skippers at this location, which tells us that we were very close to the ocean, because these fish must go back there to spawn. Barbus holitania is one of the more desirable and attractive barb species from West Africa. The population in this area was very red. Streams were not the only habitats found along the road to Cocobeach. This lily bog was created when road construction blocked off a small stream. The resulting flooded areas looked perfect for collecting killies, but the only thing we found here were tilapia. Our first day of collecting ended without us finding any of our target species, but that's okay, at least we got our feet wet. Visiting Africa for the first time is always an adventure. Even the wildlife you find around your hotel is new and exciting. One of the most common birds to find are weaver finches. They are found in the cities and in the countryside. Weaver birds build elaborate nests high up in trees out in the open. Usually they build them in colonies. This tree actually has 4 or 5 nests being built in it. Here is a better look of the colorful male of the weaver bird as it's foraging for food. Honey creepers use their long bills and tongues to sip nectar out of flowers. Giant land snails are common around Libreville. This specimen was about 6 inches long, and I am told they get much larger. These colorful agamas were the most common lizards we saw all over Gabon. We also saw them 2 years ago in Cameroon. Michael Cedar is a graduate student from the University of Vienna. Here he is holding a baby Nile monitor. But most of the trip, Michael was catching spiders. We'll see more of his antics later. Another of Michael's discoveries around the hotel is this very colorful gecko. This colorful moth is doing a pretty good job of looking like a wasp. This spider is a type of black widow, even though it's white. Underneath it has the characteristic red hourglass. Michael collected this spider from a bridge that we were all leaning on looking over a stream. In the next video of this series, we hop in the car and head east to Makoko.